Hello all and welcome back. I hope you're all doing really well. This is another Hbar update. First thing we'll look at is the Hbar status update for the close of January 2022. So we can see that there was 2.14 billion transactions processed, 132 million up month on month in January, 28,000 new accounts in January, 633k plus. One new exchange was added in January for Hedera or Hbar, and also one new wallet custodian. So some nice stats for month over month progress there for Hedera, which is fantastic. The main thing I wanted to be looking at in this video is the coupon bureau and how it's integrated with Hedera. So this is another use case and utilization of the Hashgraph technology. The annual CPG promotional spending of the coupon bureau is 225 billion. 1.7 billion annual coupon redemptions, as well as $600 million of coupon fraud. Now, why is all of this relevant? Well, them switching to Hashgraph effectively is to minimize their coupon fraud, so fraud potential. So we can see here, Hedera's high performance with consensus finality in seconds allows for all parties to have a consistent view of the data through real-time authentication of coupons. This new positive offer file can remove the redemption of fraudulent coupons. So again, another real-world use case that's being implemented now for the gossip protocol that Hedera uses, and just goes to show why it's so robust. We can also see this sort of process tree they've got here. So the coupon is effectively generated using the 8112 protocol with the coupon data specifications. The Hedera consensus service logs the coupon to an ID, and then the standard coupon ID authorized parties access Hedera for updates across manufacturers, retailers, etc. So these coupons move through several different parties from creation to redemption. What's also fantastic is the reason it can handle this volume. So we'll have a quick chat about the volumes and stuff. So if we're talking 1.7 billion annual coupon redemptions, they don't also have coupons, they also have loyalty, rewards and gift card companies on board, which is fantastic. Also makes it possible for manufacturers to extend their coupons to new businesses like convenience stores, because the system is now open. There are no longer silos for each of these coupons. It's transparent. It's a hash graph. Let's be conservative and let's say that the coupon bureau processes the same number of coupons as they did with the old standard and nothing else. This is unlikely because we all know that Hedera is much faster than probably what they were using traditionally, so they could process more. But let's say for the sake of arguments that they use this figure here of 1.7 billion, so 1.7 billion 8110 coupon redemptions per year, roughly works out to 9.3 million transactions per day, which is around 108 transactions per second. Currently on Hedera we have around 33 transactions per second, so we could expect in the coming weeks or months, once this integration gets finalized, the transactions per second could triple from 33 to 108. We could also see potentially that the coupon bureau is able to actually process, they have greater throughput on Hedera. They process more transactions, so potentially doubling that, 18 million transactions per day, or roughly 200 transactions per second. Obviously this could take, a long time frame to where 8110 the protocol gets sunsetted effectively, but this is fantastic for another use case of coupon creation on Hedera, and will drastically increase the transaction count and usage of the network. So some fantastic news there. As I mentioned previously, just sort of looking at their thing, the mission is they're a non-profit, industry-managed, centralized data exchange connecting all stakeholders to the new universe digital coupon positive offer file, which is fantastic. The last thing I wanted to touch on was in my recent video, you can go check that out if you haven't seen it. Ubisoft have obviously partnered or joined the governing council as they plan to expand into the metaverse, and this is going to be one of their first plays. Ubisoft is set to bring a Rabbids franchise to life within the Sandbox metaverse. Again, it's just fantastic. So Ubisoft will establish its own land entertainment destination featuring an array of interactive experiences for the metaverse residents. So there is a high probability here that Ubisoft could be using Hedera to make their moves into the metaverse here. First move into the metaverse, and comes on the heels of recent backlash faced from its first foray into crypto and NFTs, and this comes just after now Ubisoft, which recently partnered with Hedera to develop Web3 and gaming products, has seemingly switched its focus to the metaverse with the introduction of Rabbids to the Sandbox. So again, some fantastic news, and could be a big partner for Hedera in the future. Anyway, guys, I hope you all enjoyed. Drop a comment if you have got something to say, leave a like, and also consider subscribing. Cheers all.